So Richard Curry, Chief of the Maroons, has rejected the offer from the Prime Minister to send the JDF engineers to help them with reconstruction. Now, the news said that 80% of the roofs among the Maroons have been damaged, and as a result, the Prime Minister has offered his help, not just by sending material, but also supplying them with engineers from the JDF, among other goodies. And the Prime Minister toured with Mr. Curry, and the meeting was a very warm, welcoming one, because everybody knows this strain that has happened between Mr. Curry and the Jamaica Labour Party in government. Mr. Curry has campaigned openly on PNP platform, which he has a right to do and should not be criticized for that. And it appears as if he had accepted all the help that the Prime Minister has offered. But today he made a post on Instagram publicly rejecting that aspect of, while thanking the Prime Minister for the other things. He has rejected the JDF, citing that with the women and children in their compound, they don't want to militarize their community. But I think that that's not the reason. It's my opinion, so you can take it for what it is. I think that having demonstrated his favor for the PNP, and I think that the Mongoose community got to him. I think that they were upset that he welcomed the Prime Minister so warmly and so professionally, because they are not used to that. They are used to being antagonistic, and we can see that in the Parliament sometimes that there are some members from the opposition who are set on antagonism. They're not looking for clarity and responses that make sense. And this doesn't mean all of them, but you can see element of it. Those that possess the mongoose mentality. I think they did get to Mr. Curry, and that's why he did not inform the Prime Minister privately that he is not accepting the JDF being sent there. He did it publicly because he wanted the mongoose community to see that he is standing up for his people and he can push back against the Prime Minister. Well, Mr. Curry, you cite that your community, the people in your community, as well as your people in the diaspora will help you to restore the community as it relates to building. But you're making a mistake. I think that you are going to regret not accepting help from the JDF. And I hope that when you realize it, that you will acknowledge it, even to yourself. But it goes to show that when you have cast lot with people of mongoose mentality, you will make decisions that you will live to regret. And your partisanship will blind your eyes to the good for yourself and your community. I think that the community would have benefited a lot from having the JDF engineers come in there and helping out. I think it would have been done at a quicker rate, and will get your community back ready. Especially you have a big event coming up next year, which is always something that everybody wants to be a part of. I think it's January 6th. Yeah. I think that you're missing a great opportunity, and you need to get rid of the mongoose mentality that is influenced such a decision, because nobody's want to militarize a compound town. Nobody want to militarize the Maroons. Jamaica could have taken the same stand that you're taking when the United States sent helicopters down to help us tour the damage and deliver relief. We could have said we're not taking it because we don't want to militarize our country. But we took it because we are looking at the bigger picture. People were in need and are in need. And when people are in need, you don't make decisions based on politics. And I think that Mr. Curry is making a mistake and is curry favoring with Mongoose. But when you cast lot with Mongoose, let me tell you something. Nothing good come of it, because Mongoose, the Mongoose mentality is not patriotic. Remember, the Mongoose in Jamaica didn't come from Jamaica. They were imported in 1872. Check it. Don't be a Mongoose. You will lose.